this kind of brings us to, you mentioned to me that you'd gotten a survey from VHT Studios. I thought maybe you could open that survey. I understand you haven't filled it out yet, and just take us through the questions and tell us how you would answer those survey questions.
Sure. Let me get it pulled up here. I gotta find it.
Okay, and a reminder, you can see all the digital assets that Tom is was delivered from VHT Studios. Just go to WGAN.info/Sparks Media Group. Tom is very prolific posting in the We Get Around Network forum. We gave him his own short code to go find all his posts. If you look for the one that has a $2.99 in a headline, that's the topic we're talking about today. I paid $299 for a Matterport Digital Pro bundle for a real estate listing, what every Matterport service provider should know. So look for that topic, and then you'll see all the deliverables. In addition, I'll just point this out, Tom, I know that I posted all the photos, all 25 photos in the We Get Around Network forum, but our forum, the We Get Around Network forum, does do a little bit of compression. So I put a link to a Dropbox, so anyone that really wants to see the actual images that were delivered, not how they're displayed in the We Get Around Network forum, you can go to the original images. And also, you can see the same house shot by, the same listing shot by Tom using a Matterport Pro 2 camera, a Matterport Pro 3 camera, a Matterport Axis smartphone rotator, a Ricoh Theta Z1 360 camera, a Insta360 RS 1-inch. This house is probably the most photographed house with a Matterport solution of any listing, and you can see the differences. So I think that's interesting in itself. Okay.
So the video I'm going to put out here shortly has links to all those, and it also has a link to, I used a Google Drive, so it has a link to the Google Drive of all the actual images so people can look at them.
Awesome. Okay, so you got your survey from VHT Studios. What are the questions? What are your answers?
So, the survey, I was telling you kind of at the beginning of the call, it annoys me too, because it gives you 1 to 10, but what is good and what is bad? I'm going to assume 10 is good and 1 is bad on this. So ordering experience, I'm going to give it a 9, 10, maybe 9. Just because it's easy to order. I just wish they would have put that field in there that says, what time do you want us to show there, or what time do you want us to be there. Scheduling, I'm going to give it a 4. And that was time from ordering to the call from the photographer. I never got a call. I did get a text. Photographer's availability,
which is like one of those details. This is just kind of like if you tell me you're going to text me, I'm expecting a text. If you tell me you're going to email me, I'm expecting an email. If you're going to tell me you're going to call me, I'm expecting a call. It sounds like they still don't have, at a tactical level, operationally, all these things worked out, surprisingly.
Yeah, especially, I don't know, they have to be rolling it out to a bunch of people. It's on their website, and that's a pretty popular website. So photographer's availability to shoot at your desired date and time, I'm going to give that a 0 or a 1 because they didn't give me a choice. They worked efficiently, dressed appropriately. I'm going to give that a 9 or 10. He was fine. Overall professionalism of the team, I'm going to give that a 5, just because that to me also speaks to photoshopping out power lines and delivering bad bathroom walls. Were they delivered in a timely manner? I'm going to give that a 7. Satisfaction with final photography services, I'm gonna give it like a 4 or 3. Overall, and I'm very black and white, so usually it's I
thought these pictures were in color.
Usually it's very, it's either gonna be a 0 or a 10. So I'm trying to be fair, just because we come from a Yelp world, and I would hate to get like a 1-star Yelp review. Overall experience with VHT Studios, 7. Would I use their services again? Nope. I'm not an agent.
Well, to be fair, you're a mystery spotter. a mystery shopper. You went out and you shopped.
Well, to be fair, they were offering this $2.99 package, and they didn't have any limitation on square footage from what I saw. So, you know, if I have a 10,000 square foot listing come up, maybe I might have used them instead of sending one of my guys out and having to pay, you know, but I'm very loyal to my photographers. I would still do that anyway. But, you know,